And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Daniel Allison, the average dude. And I've got a computer that works. I've got a microphone that works.
Whoa, that thing is legit, dude.
Let's go. Look at, I'm going to show you my microphone again. I've had this. It's a brand new blue Yeti.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I love this microphone. I can do voices on this microphone. I can do noises on this microphone. And I like doing those sorts of things, Fred. I've always liked doing voices and do you do any impressions?
You are a natural born entertainer. And yes, I like to do some stuff myself.
Do you? I've got a little surprise later in the show. We do something, folks, called quote of the day. And when we do that, I am going to do an impression of the person that's doing the quote.
Wow, this is a big day.
This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge.
Go ahead and take
I'm a little nervous about it. Yeah, please.
First sip. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's delightful.
Sometimes I do that.
Congratulations on being disciplined. You got up this morning. You came to the workout. It looks like you may have put forth some sort of effort.
Let's go. You know, what's funny, when Fred's the cue, I feel like, man, the teacher's going to call me out. If I'm acting up today, if I'm not doing my push-ups, if I'm not finishing the runs, I'm going to hear it.
It's like a substitute teacher. You got to be on your game. And yes, Russ Hammond, Daniel is in the big leagues.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel is in the big league. Daniel is in the big league.
But I tell you, it's good to have a coach that's going to yell at you. It's going to remind you when you're slacking a little bit. You know, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Now I will say though, I do like it sometimes when I have a cue. If I'm feeling kind of lazy, I make it to F3. We're going to work out, but we're not going to go all out. You know, and if I've got somebody that won't call me out, hey, it's not a bad thing. We're just going to kind of breeze a little bit today.
You may sandbag a little bit.
I may sandbag a little bit.
No, it's called at F3. It's called sandbagging after Stan Parker, who never does his reps. It's called sandbagging.
Wow, I've never heard that. But that was a good cue this morning. A little shorter runs. I like that. More. I think it was good for some of the different. You know, longer runs are tougher on the guys that don't like to run a lot. So
yeah, we got a variety of humans, and today probably worked out good.
I think so. Good morning, DJ. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, and we're going to keep it rolling. Daniel is in the big leagues. Yes, he is. Good morning, guys. Ken, good morning. All the way across. He's 12 hours, so he's 8 o'clock at night. He's 8 o'clock at night, but he's ending his mind right. You know, you got to get your mind right in the morning. You got to get your mind right in the evening and go to sleep. But what is first sip? We need to tell people this.
For him, it's second sip.
It's right. It's the second sip. But hey, speaking of first sip, what is it? There's a logo here. And it's an S and it's a 1 and it's a P. What do you think, Fred?
I love it. First sip. This is where we come 7:55 Monday through Friday to get a little jolt, zoom of some positive energy. Let's get your mind right. Let's have a little huddle together. Let's promote some good things and get after it.
Get after it. Now, let me ask you this. I'm going to show y'all some things. I've been doing some graphic art on the Canva. And we showed this yesterday, but I'm going to show it again today. And we're going to go through our logos and some of these, and we're just going to get quick ideas. We're here every day. So that's my new banner, my background banner on First Sip. I've got the Masterminds logo that, of course, has got the 1111 in it. Of course, that's the day that I started my personal development journey. So you can see the 1 and 1. And that's the Masterminds, 2 M's kind of coming together there. And then we've got some graphics. What do you think, Fred? Tell me call it like it is.
I am surprised that you're not producing commercials or billboards or something.
Oh, come on now. You're just saying that. Now you've got to give an opinion on this one final thing, and then we're going to get rolling here. 1 second. 1 second. He's got it, folks. He's done this before, maybe. Let's see.
Dead air. We've got some dead air.
Dead air. Come on now.
But hey.
Oh no.
What
That's
just happened?
I put this one up. See, I was coming up with different ideas, and I thought, wow, if I could tie a mug to it, and then the sip kind of pops out of the mug, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Whatever makes you happy, Danny.
Whatever makes you happy, Fred. So here's what we're going to do right here and now. I am going to find this, and I think we should do the quote of the day. We got to get our minds right. Here we go.
Quote of the day. Quote of the day.
Quote of the day. And I said I was going to do an impression. And let's see.
We're ready.
I'm looking for which one it's going to be. Hold on.
To be or not to be?
Oh, wait. I'm not the richest or smartest or most talented person in the world, but I succeed because I keep going and going and going.
The guy from the Goonies. I don't remember that part in the movie, but it's got to be him.
It was Sylvester Stallone. Okay, now you've made me mad. I'm going to do another one to show you that I can do better.
It wouldn't be hard.
You can have you can have results or you can have excuses, but you cannot have both.
Henrik Blot.
That is not Henrik. I swear I need to hear Arnold's voice. It was a little harder in the moment, but that was Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold. You can have results or excuses, but you cannot have both.
Now
you can have results or excuses, but you can't have both.
That sounds more like Wolfgang Puck. You've been cooking a lot lately?
I have been cooking. How'd you know? But yeah, hey, those were actually quotes as well. It's not just an entertainment show. You can have results or excuses, but you can't have both, can you?
No. Typically you run into people that they are slam full of excuses and they have just a little bit of results.
If we can catch ourselves making an excuse and where it almost starts feeling painful when we say it, like, are we really going to say that? We know what we're doing. And so it's like everything else. We want a little alarm to go off when we are doing things like we're going to give excuses, you know? Yeah. I mean, and when we do it though, when we give that excuse, that instant kind of, it's almost serves as a protector. But this, and then it's like, wah, you know,
because you recognize I'm kind of telling a lie.
Yeah, I'm lying to myself.
You're lying to yourself. And if you will lie to yourself, you will lie to anybody.
Lie to anybody. lie to anybody. And that's why our confidence is directly related to the promises we keep to ourselves. If we're fooling ourselves, we're in trouble. The world's gonna have a field day with us because we can't even Matt, good morning. Metal Man Matt. Back again this morning, Matt. Thank you, sir. We love it when people drop in, and if we can have a group of people that come together in the mornings, positive thoughts, positive thinking. We all get upset. We all get annoyed with each other. Things happen, even amongst friends, right, Fred?
Yeah. How hard is it to get results?
To get results in what field?
Do you have to be patient?
Got to be patient.
Does stuff happen overnight?
Nothing good is going to happen overnight.
So go back to that first quote. The guy from the Goonies.
How dare you? That was a popular person. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're going back to Rocky, and it's I'm not the richest, smartest, or most talented person in the world, but I succeed because I keep going and going and going. I'm not the richest man. I'm going to do a video with this now.
I succeed because I keep going and going and going. And if you want results, you have to keep going. Excuses should go in the garbage can, walk them outside, open it up, toss it in.
The energy to keep going. We have that ebb and flow, don't we?
Absolutely.
We feel good.
Even when you don't want to do it, you have to be disciplined enough to do it.
You do. And that is the real win. When you don't feel like doing something and you do it anyway, man, you get exponential returns from an energy standpoint. Like, you're going to feel good if you go and work out and you make it happen. But there's been days when, like the night before, I'm like, I do not want to wake up early and go run around in the cold. Like, there's nothing about it that makes me want to do it. I wake up that morning and then I go do it, Fred.
Yeah.
You get a sweat on a cold morning. It's hard to work out in the cold. You know how I hate the cold. But you come up and you get home and you're like, I did it. I made it. And you're so far ahead on the day because you've done something tough, Getting results in life can be challenging. Keep it going day after day. We have to keep pushing.
But I've seen you push through the cold. There was one morning you showed up and I swear you looked like you were going to go skiing. That's how bundled up you were. And I asked you, where was your lift ticket?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were looking for the chairlift. I thought you'd came to F3 out of habit. You missed the bus.
Oh, my goodness. That's old school. Yeah, I didn't hear you that morning, as a matter of fact. We'll have to tell that story one day.
All right. So discipline to keep going and going. Therefore, you succeed. Let's think about some stuff that we can be disciplined at every day. And as a salesperson, the first thing you want to be disciplined at, because this is the key to business, is calling on new money. People that have no idea who you are. Can you be disciplined enough to do that every single day? Because it will lead to success. What do you think, Free?
Call new people. Call new people. This is what a business development rep does. Is it calls people he does not know. He does not know.
Blowing today. My mind is blown. My mind is blown.
If we called 5 people we don't know every single day, or reached out to 5 people that we don't know every day, and actually risk that, I'm telling you, human to human interactions, that is going to be kind of a big deal, I think. Go ahead, Fred. Anything else?
For me, that's it. Be disciplined enough to take care of business, and taking care of business in our world is calling on new money, meeting new people, pushing through the I don't want to.
I love it. I love it. 15 minutes in, I've got the average dude has got the final thought today. We've all got one thing in our personal development that if we overcome it, it's our kryptonite. It might be something we need to start. It may need something we need to stop, but overcome your one thing, identify that. And that's the Pac-Man portion of the pie chart, right? Wonk, wonk. A big yellow circle. That's a big deal. The one thing, find it, overcome it. Let's roll. See you tomorrow, Fred. Bye-bye.